Alright, so we're coming to you live from Chennai. So our main focus is on the news that's happening here in the city. So what is it that Chennaiites are talking about? Well, it's not about the politics that's happening between EPS and OPS, but the result of the same on the people of Chennai. Because while these two factions of the AIADMK have been busy squabbling, it's the people of Chennai that have been suffering, with governance taking a serious hit. I'm talking about basic civic issues going completely unaddressed. We've had road cave-ins taking place. We've had a massive power and water crisis, not just here in the city of Chennai, but across Tamil Nadu. And besides that, the industrial sector also has taken a hit, with top manufacturers, the likes of KIA Motors, have now moved out of Tamil Nadu simply because they don't see any growth or any future here. The question that we beg to ask is, what next? What happens if these two factions continue to fight and that void remains? Do Chennaiites continue to suffer for the rest of this term? Here's a detailed report.
Chennai, a city in distress. From civic failures to economic duress. The cards are tumbling down. Governance lies in shambles, but netas are embroiled in a bitter internal tussle. As members of Amma's warring factions lock horns, embattled over who will win Amma's legacy, Chennai is falling apart. Two cargo ships collide off Ennore coast. Toxic oil spills out up to 3 kilometers into Chennai city. Chennai's Mount Road comes crashing down in rush hour traffic. Buses, cars go tumbling down. The horrifying civic crisis does not stop there. In the months after Amma's death, Chennai is seeing a complete breakdown of governance. As summer peaks, Tamil Nadu is facing one of the worst droughts in centuries. Faced with massive loans and a parched summer, farmers continue to take their lives. Their protests demanding loan waivers fall on deaf ears. Government teacher vacancies are not being filled. Industrial sector too has taken a hit. Uncertain investors now have to make their way to neighbouring Andhra. Meanwhile, the state government has made no attempt to get the state exempted from the NEET. Students are left at a loss. Massive power outages too haven't helped their plight. Netas, meanwhile, are busy passing the buck.
There are some lacunas. I think the Chief Minister should take immediate action on all those things.
This image that this government is driven by Madam Sashikala and her family needs to be laid to rest. So some of these steps, if they take, the government will be seen to be a lot more active than what it really is.
Tamil Nadu is noted as the number 3rd state in corruption, what you're saying. And that is majorly because of this this particular family which we are trying to pull it out. I think if that happens, Tamil Nadu will be out of corruption, is what I feel.
The people, though, are not convinced, demanding immediate redressal.
The general needs of the people aren't being met. Like the basic issue of electricity, it never used to exist until Jayalalitha was alive, and now that she isn't alive, clearly there's this difference between how the governance used to be and how there is no power right now.
I think the whole government itself is in a standstill, and that is not what a state should ideally be functioning as. I think it's high time they probably merge or come to a final decision as to what they want to do.
Will netas finally act, or will Tamil Nadu's governance failure spiral out of control before netas take note?
A Facebook post by an industrialist has gone viral and shocked the entire nation. This post talks about how South Korea-based automobile manufacturer Kia Motors moved out of Tamil Nadu because of high level of corruption. When we approached the government officials, they refused to talk on the issue and just maintained that there is no corruption. But what we are witnessing here in Tamil Nadu is blatant red tapeism. With video journalist Daniel, this is Priyamvada in Chennai for India Today.